Hi everyone, my name is Sarah. I need to share my story because I want other women to know that sometimes the person sleeping next to you is not who you think they are. For 8 years, I thought I was married to a hero. My husband Mike was a police sergeant in Chicago. I was so proud of him. Every morning I would wake up early, make his coffee, help him with his uniform, and send him off to protect our community. I was living a lie. It started with small things I chose to ignore. Expensive watches appearing on him, stacks of cash on our kitchen counter, late-night phone calls he would take in the garage. When I asked about the money, he said it was overtime pay and court appearance fees. When I asked about the Rolex, he said it was a gift from grateful citizens. I believed him because I loved him, but love made me blind. One day, while doing laundry, I found a second phone hidden in his duty bag. My hands were shaking as I turned it on. The wallpaper was a photo of Mike with another woman, young, beautiful, wearing expensive jewelry. I scrolled through their messages. She was thanking him for money, for paying her rent, for covering her car payments. My husband wasn't just cheating on me, he was spending our money on her. But where was this money coming from? The next day at the local strip mall, I got my answer. I overheard 2 shop owners talking outside the dry cleaner. Officer Johnson came by yesterday demanding his monthly payment. $500 just like that. At least he only takes $500 from you. He demands $1,000 from my restaurant for protection. They were talking about my husband. The man I cooked for every day was running a protection racket like some kind of mob boss. I felt sick. All those expensive things in our house, our nice car, our comfortable lifestyle. It came from extorting small business owners trying to make an honest living. That evening, when Mike came home telling me stories about arresting drug dealers, I knew he was lying. While he claimed to be fighting crime, he was the crime. I had 2 choices: stay quiet and continue living off extorted money, or fight back. I chose to fight. For months, I secretly gathered evidence. I recorded our conversations where he lied about his day. I followed him and photographed him collecting money from shop owners. I found his personal notebook listing all his victims like clients in a business ledger. The hardest part wasn't gathering evidence. It was pretending everything was normal. Every morning, making coffee for a man who was terrorizing innocent families. Every evening, listening to his lies with a smile. When I confronted him with the truth, he didn't deny it. Instead, he threatened me. "If you try to destroy my career," he said, "I'll make sure everyone believes you're a crazy wife having a mental breakdown." That's when I knew the man I married was truly gone. I contacted a civil rights attorney named Jessica Martinez, who specialized in police corruption cases. We built a case together. We approached the victims. 23 business owners agreed to testify. We found honest cops willing to speak about the corruption they witnessed. The day we filed complaints with Internal Affairs and the FBI, I also gave the story to the Chicago Tribune. The headline read, "Police extortion ring exposed by sergeant's own wife." Within hours, it was national news. CNN, Fox News, everyone was covering it. The public pressure was enormous. 3 weeks later, Mike was arrested on federal racketeering charges. 7 other corrupt officers fell with him. The entire protection racket collapsed. Today, those business owners are free. Maria, who runs the taco truck, used the money she no longer pays in protection fees to buy a second truck. The electronics store owner paid off his business loans and hired 3 new employees. And me. I'm divorced now. But for the first time in years, I'm truly free. I'm sharing this because I want other women to know. If something feels wrong, trust your instincts. If you discover your partner is hurting innocent people, you have the power to stop it. Yes, I lost my marriage. But I helped dozens of families get their lives back. I helped honest police officers do their jobs without fear of retaliation. Sometimes standing up for what's right means standing against the person you love most. My name is Sarah Johnson, and this is my story of choosing justice over comfort, truth over lies, and courage over fear. The FBI agent who worked my case told me something I'll never forget. Corruption thrives in silence. Thank you for refusing to stay silent.